All right, guys, bear with me. I got a new script here. Good morning. The July 7th, 2026 meeting of the Alcoholic Beverage Board of Floyd County is now in session. Officer Gibson with the State Excise Police and board member, Board President James Go Jr., Board Member Carl Piercy Jr., and Board Member Stephen Roberts. If you are an applicant, here representing an applicant, or here to remonstrate against a permit being heard today, we ask that you testify under oath. Please stand up and be sworn in. Raise your right hand. Do each of you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalty of perjury that the information contained on your application or any answers given to any questions asked by this board to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? All right, you may be seated. I have on my agenda 14 applicants. I have 8 renewals. All my renewals are automatic, meaning they do not have prior violations or there's no reasons for them to attend. I have RR 22-18730 TWI Indiana LLC. In New Albany, I got RR 22-91496 TW Indiana LLC in Floyd's Knobs. RR 22-05498 El Nepal or LLC in New Albany. RR 22-29855 Mimo Pizza, New Albany. RR 22-30326 PK South LLC in New Albany. CH 22-30188 The Prologue in New Albany. DL 22-33709 Holiday Foods LLC in Georgetown. And lastly, RR 22-42197 Platform Dining and Lounge in New Albany. 8 automatic renewals. Have a motion concerning the 8 automatic renewals.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Show that the motion passed. Or nothing. All right. Someone from Casey's here. All right, guys. Are all these Casey's owned by the same company?
Yes, they
They are all the same company. So we are transferring all 4 of these permits to the same company. Does the board have any objections to moving on these all at once?
No.
Okay. So I have 4 for Casey's Marketing Company, a transfer. I have 1. Find the location, DL 22-34586-4770 Duffy Road. But we're going to continue that one because we didn't get her signed up. Oversight, so we'll hear that next time. However, we will hear the following: DL 22-34588 Casey's Marketing Company, 3693 Paoli Pike. DL 22-34589 Casey's Marketing Company, 9255 US Highway 150 in Greenville. And lastly, DL 22-34590 Casey's Marketing Company on Grant Line Road in New Albany. These are all transfer of owner. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. For the record, who do I have here for Casey's Marketing Company?
Go, oh no, you go first. Go ahead. Nancy Silk, District Manager.
Okay.
And Lisa McKinney, Rose McKinney Nevins.
Okay. So that's what we're doing here.
All right, so this, all of these stores, there were several others that were purchased, and the hearings are already taken place, I think 8 total. And, all the alcohol permits are being transferred with it from the Save-A-Lots. Oh, sorry. Sorry, yeah.
Step by step.
Yes, thank you. And, they all have the deal has gone through, they're operating now on management agreements. They, none of the employees are changing it, I believe. You want to tell them a little bit about, however, what will be different is that how Casey's operates them. You want to tell them a little bit about how you operate?
Most all the employees came over with same step. We do have some new employees as well that have come on board, but they have this thing called Casey's Academy. It's online videos for all of our training for all employees, including older employees. They have to do these all the time, actually. It's ongoing.
So they do the online training to make sure that everyone ID everyone, not just anyone who looks under the age of 40. All the employees must pass before they go on. And they have probably 9 to 12 employees in each store.
Yes.
Everyone must be trained to be on the floor. If they were to sell to a minor, what happens?
Automatic termination.
Okay, can they be rehired at a Casey's again?
I think they can down the road, but it's a 60 days, I think.
And then, all right, and then they have cameras throughout the stores,
Yeah.
correct? And then you can look at the cameras and check them,
And so
excise
corporate, yes.
and corporate, okay. And then you have, you actually you want to tell them how the checkouts work? So they get the
So
alcohol. They
They
scan
scan
it,
their ID, they look at the ID, they scan their ID.
so it has to go in to allow the sale.
Yes, it will not allow the
So
sale.
it recognizes tobacco or alcohol.
Yes,
The kiosk and it asks for.
yes.
And they have the same rules for tobacco, it's just for alcohol, so they scan everything, so they have to actually have the ID present and scan it.
And they will not allow expired IDs at all.
Yeah.
No, you will get an annual visit, you know that, don't you? Of course. Okay.
Of course. And they understand that. There's quite a few cases, with alcohol permits.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
There are a lot, they take it very seriously. Obviously it can affect all their stores. So they make sure that their employees know they need to sell responsibly. And if they're not going to, then.
Lisa, I don't know if you've had a new application, but I've got a new script. I have to ask these questions.
Okay,
I'm sure the attorney you can answer for, but these are directed at the manager. Did you prepare this application yourself or did someone prepare it for you?
I did.
Okay. If someone prepared it for you, who prepared it? You
I
did?
prepared it and showed it to corporate.
Did you have a chance, did corporate, I guess, have a chance to review this application after it was here?
Yes.
Okay. Were all the answers contained in this application answered in a truthful manner?
Yes.
Is there anything you wish to add to this application?
No,
Is this your first alcoholic beverage permit in the state of Indiana?
no.
That's true. Are you the only owner of this business?
Yes. It's Casey's
Yeah.
is the owner.
If no one else owns this business for publicly traded large company, this can vary from some representative. I
It
believe
is.
it's in what is the principal nature of the business?
It's a grocery store also selling food and
Gas
convenience
and
items.
and there is at least 200 feet between your premises and the church or school. And it's an existing permit. Anyway, do you understand that an excise officer may enter, inspect, or search your premises at any time without a warrant?
Say yes.
For the,
That's why it'd be verbal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you have a policy for checking ID? I think we've already went over that, haven't we?
Yes.
Okay. What happens if one of your employees does sell to a minor? We already went over that, and that is it.
Those ones are new.
I almost forgot them. Okay, I don't have any other questions.
I got any questions?
I don't have anything.
Is there a motion concerning the 3 transfers of ownership for,
I'll make a motion. I'll second.
I have a motion and I have a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed? So if the motion passed 4-0.
Thank you, gentlemen. All right, do you want me to come by and do this?
Did them yesterday.
All right, thank you.
Come back next month though.
I will see you next. We already asked both next, month, and it's probably gonna be much of the same.
You know the answers.
Yeah, we know the answer.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
For this month, I have a new permit, RR 24-43699. Cultivated table and sip house. Doing businesses cultivated table and sip house, 133 East Market Street in New Albany. You have your affidavit for your sign. Awesome. Hang on, let me bring this up. I wasn't prepared. For the record, who's the owner? Both of you?
This is
Oh.
my general manager,
What's your name?
Tara Schrenzer,
How do I spell Tara?
Tara. SCHREMSE.
S-E-R. Owner. And your manager is?
Lillian Eagle, Lillian. And the last name is IGEL.
Yeah, I seen on the news that you were opening. WDRB had it on there.
Oh, yeah, we did the videos and everything. Oh, that's sweet. That was an early morning. That was a very early morning. They are ready to go at 7 a.m.
You guys were kind of blocked from the podium from me. Both of you guys were here for the swearing in, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do my questions beforehand so I do not forget. This question is for the applicant themselves. Did you prepare this application yourself or did someone prepare it for you?
I prepared.
Right. Are there any answers contained in this application? Are all the answers contained in this application answered in a truthful manner? Is there anything you wish to add to the application right now?
No.
Is this your first alcohol beverage permit in the state of Indiana?
Yes.
Are you the only owner?
My husband
He's on the permit as well?
he owns, we're like a joint partnership.
Okay. What's his name?
Chris Schrenzer.
Okay. And what will be the principal nature of your business?
We're a bakery and restaurant and we're hoping to sell beverages or brunch. Maybe afternoon glass of wine.
So basically you're gonna operate as a restaurant?
Yes,
correct? And there's no bar in there?
no,
Is there at least 200 feet between your premises and a church or school? You understand that an excise officer may enter, inspect, and search your premises at any time without a warrant?
yes,
Are you applying for carryout privileges?
Mm.
Are you applying for limited separation? No, because you don't have a bar. You have a policy for checking IDs.
our plan is to ID.
Is that a written policy?
It will be once we get the permit.
Okay. An example would be anyone who appears under 40, anyone who appears under 30, et cetera, whatever your policy happens to be. What would you do, I guess, if an employee does sell to a minor?
I would terminate them,
Would that be in writing as well?
yes.
All right, so this is your first permit in Indiana as a new owner in Indiana. You have 180 days to complete a certified trainer program. Or you could have your manager go through it. Do you have an employee's permit?
Mhm.
Already come. So I don't have any further questions.
You are familiar with the Indiana liquor law, aren't you?
What?
You are familiar with the Indiana law?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, we plan to abide by all legal,
okay. And your employees?
absolutely. Absolutely. I see it.
I don't have anything. I have no question.
You have any questions?
No.
I don't have any.
Well, is there a motion concerning the new application for cultivated kitchen?
I'll make a motion. Accept
Did I
it.
say that right? Cultivated table, sorry, and Sip House LLC.
It's a long one.
Have a motion, do I have a second? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye, opposed, so that the motion passed 4-0.
Good luck.
Hang on, let's, got some errors on your affidavit of compliance.
When will the deal?
for liquor.
Yeah.
So our restaurant's open now, every day, 8 to 5, and we plan to extend into the evening hours to accommodate. Yeah, as soon as we get the license and do kind of like light bites, nothing like too heavy, because we're somewhat of a cafe style restaurant. So it'd be like nice glasses of wine, really high-end cocktails, meeting place for cocktails before they go to dinner, those kinds of things.
I do have a question. This is for my own interest.
Sure.
How did you come up with the name?
I would call her.
It was, my husband and I, trying to find a name that, you know, showed like what food is so important. We have 6 kids. It's so important to our family. And so we wanted a name that kind of demonstrated that.
And your sipping comes from sipping beer?
Well,
Coffee.
yeah,
Right now, coffee.
coffee and beer.
Doing mimosas,
Yes.
hopefully.
So,
This is your actual
Well,
permit
this is actually a
number.
question for the
Okay,
board.
And this is your actual name here, so if you just initial right with
that,
it.
yeah,
MDR. Legal
Really,
down?
I want to just make sure that sign is up for at least 10 days.
Yes,
There's a license you have to be.
Is it like-
Now, since this is your
In a
first
certain
permit,
zone.
Okay.
Yeah. It's zoned in a certain zone,
and it's
but
not an existing
Kind of like
permit.
it's downtown.
we don't
Like,
actually
right, that street,
issue the
basically.
I
permit
think it's
here.
several streets
Okay.
downtown.
The
Okay, I'll have
permit
to look
will
into
be
it.
reported to the
Yeah.
Alcohol and Tobacco Commission
Because
in
obviously
Indianapolis.
We don't
Okay.
have the carry out.
And their next meeting is
Different.
Yeah, you gotta have a bar.
but hang on,
And, so,
Okay.
but you can look into it.
Yeah, I will.
it's the 21st of July.
okay,
Yeah. And the
Good.
door
If
is
they do, they'll meet.
Right, that's its own
You're
like.
gonna have to be there.
okay.
They'll notify you
The
if you
door
happen to,
cups,
if they needed you there for something or other.
It's like a specific cup.
That's usually-
Jeffersonville has it all.
There's already to the permit. So
Has to have an ID on it's for.
they'll meet, the permit gets approved and then the processors,
Don't know.
the pleasure commission's
Yeah,
gotta
those are
enter
my
that
questions. I
into
was
the
curious on
computer and they'll print you out a
Not that we
permit.
want that.
Okay.
So
Just so.
I mean, I was surprised.
if you're wanting to go as fast as you can for the permit,
Maybe say something.
once that permit's been activated, you can operate.
But you have control over who gets licensed in, right, but not how it's
Okay.
performed.
15, that's the area.
That is-
So it should be active by the 23rd.
Now, do you have entertainment? in
So
your
do you
place?
have your permit number?
We don't right now. We do have a plan.
Yeah.
It's a,
This is your
patio
permit.
separate from the sidewalk, where I think we could have like live instrumental music or something like that of the sort. But right now, we just have a dining room.
So do you know who you're gonna buy your alcohol off of yet? Or have an idea?
We were thinking Southern,
So
Did you have- yeah.
Yeah, or the Johnson Brothers or something like that was another Johnson company. And
I'm not there, but- So
We're
the
not-
commission meetings on the 21st. Your permit should be active by the 23rd. So
Okay.
on the 23rd, you're free to check with wholesalers. Hey,
okay,
this is my permit number. The commission meeting was on the 21st.
okay,
And if it's active, and I can set up an account.
okay.
You can check it on yourself, but you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have fun wholesaler anyway, so
Yeah,
you do it either way.
okay.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
All right,
thank you so much
Good
for your time.
all right.
Thank you.
That's kind of no brainer. You know.
Next week, when they didn't have their sign up, right?
Last month,
Yeah,
yes.
Oh, no.
Hang on. Let me get caught up here. Okay, lastly, we have, new permit for beer and wine retailer, RR 22-43879.
Yeah, it does.
And you were here last month, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And we drove to Indianapolis to get it ourselves. And then we received the one they mailed maybe 2-3 weeks after that. I don't know why it took like 4 weeks for them to get.
She could come up to stand with you.
He wants to, but.
And for the record, what's your name?
My name, I'm not on the business then.
Who's on the business?
Okay.
What's his name?
QINLONG. That is the first name.
Oh, how I spell it?
I'm just here to help. QINLONG.
LONG,
That's his first name. Last name is YANG.
YANG. And he's the owner?
Co-owner. Mhm.
Who's the other owner?
He's not here. He's
What's
out
his
of town.
name?
First name is DEQING. Last name is CHEN. I think his name is on our current,
License?
yes,
Okay. What's your name?
Cindy Lee, CINDY. And last name Lee, LI. I'm not involved in the business. I'm just helping.
You're
My
a
husband.
translator.
Yeah.
Outlet. And you're a restaurant, correct?
Yeah.
Are you a restaurant?
Yeah.
Is there a bar in the restaurant?
You've been open for a while.
For years. It's just we applied for a new company name and,
Okay.
we become like co-owner. So we're applying for a new one.
And you had a license before that.
Mhm. Yeah, we have it. I was looking for a picture. We have a picture of our old license. But it's going to expire in August.
All right, I need to ask you these questions. So these are directed at you. Did you prepare this application yourself or did someone prepare it for you?
So I was actually helping him translate while he was doing it. So he prepared it.
Okay. So he prepared it himself, you just helped him?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I was helping translating.
All right. Were all the answers contained in this application answered in a truthful manner?
所有的问题是不是真实的在这个？
Okay. Is there anything you wish to add to this application?
有没有什么在这个申请表里要需要再加的内容？
All right. Is this your first alcoholic beverage permit in the state of Indiana? We already said it's not. It's had the other one before. We're just changing company names, basically.
Yes, sir, but the other one is actually on the other owner's name. So
Oh,
his
so
name is,
Is
will
this
be the,
his first application?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just trying to clarify, not sure how you want to.
okay. But not for the other owner. He's on the current.
Yeah, he's on the current, but he's working on other projects now. He's out of town, so we are doing
Okay.
this.
And the principal nature of your business? Restaurant?
Yeah, restaurant.
Okay. And there's no bar?
There's no actual, if you mean like when we go to like real, like have like a bartender, no, we don't have that. We have a sushi preparing bar, but that's not the same.
Is there at least 200 feet between your premises and a church and school?
Yeah, at least, yeah.
Okay. You understand that an excise officer may enter, inspect, and search your premises at any time without a warrant?
就他们这个检查的人可能会随时进去查你的这个license。
Are you applying for carry-out privileges?
我们就是点外卖可不可以带酒？应该是没有。
Are you applying for limited separations? You don't have a bar, so you're not.
OK， 好。
You have a policy for checking IDs? Is it a written policy?
是写在哪儿吗？ I think we have a sign posted.
好像是
So you don't have a
Yeah,
written
yeah.
policy that you're,
贴在那个冰箱上面有。
We have a policy posted on the fridge where they access to the beer,
Mhm.
telling that they have to be age over 18 to actually consume the alcohol. On the refrigerator where they can access the beer, it's there's a written sign, yeah, in there. I'm not
does it
sure
have to
about,
be 18?
21. Sorry, I had a 2-month-old, so my memory is just terrible, so.
All right. Might not be a bad idea to have a written policy. That way each employee can go over it and they sign on it.
Oh, you need,
Yeah.
so So prepare like a written one and have all the, okay，
It's not required. It
Sure.
would just be for your protection.
就是再准备一个关于卖酒的那个类似于协议的，然后让员工就签字。
All right, and what would happen if an employee does sell to a minor? You guys are,
Never had，他说如果那个员工把酒卖给那个不到21周岁的人怎么办？应该从来没有卖过。
从来不会，应该不会发生这种问题，因为
We've never had this happen before, so should we have a policy about that as well? We,
couldn't hurt, so you're
Okay.
consistent along this, whether it be retraining or,
okay,
something like that.
okay.
All right. You guys have any questions?
Now, now your employees have to pay a fine also, don't they? That's still,
What's that?
where the employee would also have to pay a fine?
Yeah, depending.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the employee was involved.
If one of your employee violated that, not only would you have to pay a fine, but your employee would also. pay a fine.
If the alcohol is sold to a
The
minor.
employee would have to
Right.
pay also.
Right.
Yeah, it gets kind of expensive.
Yeah, we'll make sure that will not happen, so.
Okay. I don't have any questions. I have no questions.
I don't have any.
You got somebody there to help translate during the day.
He's good with running the business, talking
Okay.
to the employee and all the restaurant stuff. Restaurant, English is okay with him.
Okay, all right.
Just with, in front of you gentlemen, like he's really nervous and not be able to communicate, so I was
That's
like,
okay.
I'll be
All
here,
right.
so.
So new
I'm
permit,
curious.
so is RR 22-43879 new permit for Yamamoto 345 Inc., 345 New Albany Plaza. Is there a motion concerning this?
I'll make a motion to approve. I'll second.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? So the motion passed 4-0. You guys are currently operating on the old permit. Yeah, so keep doing that and they'll send you the new one.
Okay, do you have an estimate time, like when they're going to send it?
The next meeting, I thought I said was the 21st. That's what it said. Listen, right here, let me make sure. So,
But they're good to operate. They don't have to.
yeah, you don't have to worry. about it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. Just till it comes, you're good.
Okay, we're good, okay,
Yeah, it's the 21st, so
Well,
after the 21st, you'll get it in there, but
okay, that's
the
good,
other permit's still good until you get the new,
okay,
okay?
as long as I have your gentleman's word, we're good.
All right.
Thank you, have a good day.
Good luck.
My granddaughter,
If there's no other business, is there a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I'll make a motion. Second.
Have a motion and a second, all in favor?
I,
Meeting adjourned.
yeah, my granddaughter worked at Hugh Burris.